Alright, in this video we're going to learn how to use descendant selectors to select elements. Alright, descendant selectors are when you select something that is inside something else. So let's get going. Alright, again we have brackets open. In brackets we have the web page and a style sheet, and they're linked. And here's the preview browser over here. On the web page we have an H1 paragraph, an H2 paragraph, an unordered list, and then below that we have a div that has an H2 and an unordered list inside of it. Alright, and now just to rehash, for an HTML element, if you want to select like every single LI, you just type LI, and they are all red. Right? There's two lists of LIs, and they're all red. If you wanted to select something by a class, so let's say this paragraph, class equals important. We could come down here and do dot important, and now this class is being selected, and this paragraph is red because it has that class. If this was an ID, instead of a period here, you would use a number sign, hashtag. And then, so those are elements, classes, and IDs. Descendant selectors are when you want to combine all of those together to make more complicated selectors. Great, more complicated, super. Let's get going. Alright, so let me get rid of this ID for now. Let's say you want only the LIs here to be red. So if I just type LI, every LI on the page will be red. So that's no good. So what you could do is give each of these a class, or not, give them IDs or something. But that's a lot of classes to type in. Another thing you could do is you could notice that these LIs, they are inside of this UL, and this UL is inside of this div. Alright? All of these LIs are inside of a UL, but this UL is not inside a div. So what you could do is you could type div space LI. And what this does is it looks inside any div to try to find an LI. And if they find them, make them red. So LIs that are inside a div, and make them red. Another one, let's say we also have strongs on the page. This strong is inside of a paragraph. This one's inside of an LI. So let's do that. Okay. So first we could do all strongs if we wanted to. There's 3 strongs on the page, they're all red. Let's say we only want the strongs inside an unordered list to be red. You could do UL space strong, or you could do LI space strong, or you could do UL space LI space strong. So this would be look inside any UL for any LI for any strongs and make them red. That's how it works. Or you could look inside any UL and see if there's any strongs in there. So this strong is in between the 2 UL tags. So this one would be red. Alright? Okay. And then you can also use this with classes and IDs. So let's say you have, let's set this ID equal to, I don't know, 0, for who knows why. You could do something like hashtag 0 space H2 to make only the H2s inside that div to be red. So this H2 won't be red, but this one will. Or if this was a class, you could do the same thing. Class equals 0. Dot 0. And you could do all kinds of things. Let's say that this paragraph has a class equal 0. And I'll take this away for now. And this H2 has a class of 0. And let's see, this has a class of 0. So there's 3 things with this class of 0, right? You could do .0, and that'll select all 3 of them. Or you could say, look inside a div for anything with a class of 0. Div space .0. Right? That would work also. So you can mix up classes and IDs and elements, selectors, as Descendant selectors. All Descendant selectors says is, look for something inside something. Alright? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't, rewatch this video 10 more times and it will sink in. Alright?